He needs some help, and Meteor is there to deliver. Suggest, however, answers back with 3, now a 4th!
Spike down,
And are we just gonna see a pistol round ace from Suggest? Do they just try to set up for Suggest to get this? Probably a damn good idea, and he will.
No emotion.
Well, Anthem now getting involved, wants some kills for himself. It's a quick snipe there on a Meteor who had invested into that Marshall himself. And TS spotted being stalked, gets a great shot, and that's now gonna be a weapon upgrade.
Man's been hitting sheriff shots since last week, but now a triple PP.
Nature girl down.
Surely they can't bring this back in the brink. Could be miraculous. Running out of time. They need to be able to get in here. They need to find the opening kills, and they won't. Suggest will. Boombot does not scout. The dog does. Spraying through, and eventually King going to be taken out. TakeJ finding the elimination. Rada going to fall. CS claims one, claims a second, but Anthem drops in, Bulldog in hand. Manages to find the kill. Suggest gets Goddead. Meteor the last one standing. Can he pull it off? The showstopper. It takes him so low. The blast back. It'll kill him, and it does. We'll have to go ahead and TP away.
Not such a big issue, though. This is a little bit more difficult. Yes, you have an op. You want to hold on to that. And at the same time, it's just not so good, but yes.
And that's just unfortunate timing. They just swinging just a fraction of a second too early, right before that flash connects. They watch for it. Anthem missing the shot. They're continuing. They're trying to get on top of him. The timing a bit off. Catches Goddead. Looks back. And, ooh, what a hit on the Meteor. Them pushed off the angle. Out of trees. TS goes swinging around the side. And Anthem gets him in the head right through the corner of the wall. Trailblazer jumping in, doesn't find the stun. Suggest here, a drop. Does get one, but Meteor answers back, finds himself a third. Drops off of rope, and TakeJ snaps onto his head, but can't do the same to Sylvan. A bit of damage from the nanoswarm. Up traps and instantly claims Rada's head. He's gonna push the smoke, but there's no way he's, as far as a weapon is concerned, so still operating with a sheriff. Starts swinging around the backside. Spots Anthem, he's got a Bucky, so he can't really do much about it. Ends up falling. Does help find the kill. King now is looking to defend, and he will do just that. Does he just decide to rush? Tries to get in on top of TakeJ, but yeah, cover not coming in. TakeJ gets the shot. Swing from Rada, finds Goddead as well. Waiting. Yes, dead. King taken down as well. A flawless round. Meteor, he's looking for the push, and he's not expecting the high angle. Something that has to be taken into consideration if you're going to go for a dry peek like that. Otherwise, don't do it. King will find Rada. They look to try to get this retake. Nice pop flash up over the top. Boombot cleared. Work now cut out for them. Try to retake this. TakeJ, however, does manage to find one. Certainly sat safe. Gets out of the smoke, but it's actually him who finds that third kill. It suggests versus TS. He's got the shorty, and TS has no HP. The push in, but the headshot is instant. On the side of Gen.G, they've been attacking A, they've been attacking C. Now, for pretty much the first time other than that attempt at a thrifty win, they're going over to B, but Rada. Great headshot. TS as well, watching from the C side at Waterfall. Catches him, looks at TP back over towards B main, does get spotted. The Jest, Rocket at the ready, sees Goddead, doesn't know what hit him. He ends up going down. Anthem up above, finds another. It's TS trying to persevere, but Zenfree pulls off the spike for a moment.
Information off those sheriff sounds now. The revolving door being pulled as well.
Oh no.
TakeJ.
Not like this. TakeJ finds a second as Goddead will crumble. Only for them, the ping's not correct. Cam comes up, and yeah, I mean, why the hell not? Spam the box, get the kill. And DFM, they'll just wait. Okay, Nightfall actually does connect on the Suggest, but as they swing out, Zenfree will find Meteor. 5 members strong on the rotate, but TS has the back 7. Sylvan gets 2. But 4 members left alive, only Meteor as a casualty. Okay, little consolation prize for the round loss. Just hovering low, flash goes in, catches a couple, and as the smoke drops, Zenfree will find one. Anthem with the off and back. Takes down Meteor. Immediately, Trailblazer coming through. Spike starting to get planted. Goddead covers. Oh, that shot. Blindness. Watch, there's nothing when TakeJ gets the timing. Sylvan down, and should have a decent idea that both remaining players are going to be playing back here by the switch. The reveal getting ready to come through. There's the ping, nicely in the lead.
This team has been winning.
They got held up quite a bit on their own attack, so we'll see how this goes. Anthem gonna instantly be finding two, taking down TS and Sylvan. Meteor. Oh, God, dead.
Oh, the plan.
He might fall into this. Oh, but he gets the read. Corner. Anthem there. Again. Great shots. Does run out into Zenfree. Just trying to split his attention, but find a pistol round win in the second half.
Or opened up
for the time. Prowler goes in. King clears out one. Also takes out that trap wire. Sylvan just rushing in, instantly snapping on the Takaje's head. And yes, and just the defuse will come in. Gen.G will tie it up at 7-7. Side, Paint shells into the back. Fragment trying to buy some time. Ready goes rushing through and actually does find King. So just spins, takes quite a bit of damage, but then follows up. Got that taken down. The site broken open. Now it's just the two flankers trying to make something happen. A massive hit coming through. TS trying to close this one out. He peeks into the poison orb, finds one, interrupts the plant. Sylvan, he sees him. He's just a hair off from being able to get him. And there he is. Close the round as Gen.G will take the lead. Smoke to cut off.
Spike planted.
Mount as Goddamn will go ahead. Activate the ult. Meteor dashing in. Spotted a couple. Suggest going to be able to get one with a Sheriff shot. Meteor comes out of his cloudburst, finds one. Goddamn gets a second. Just now suppressed, surrounded, dead. It's all on Takaje to try to do some additional damage here. Meteor will be able to clean up three. Gen.G stretching the lead now just a bit more.
Hiding by the rubble.
They should check it, but Meteor, great instant kill. And that's now going to be the Neural Theft infested. Showstopper out. That is TS dead, was blinded. Just figures worth mentioning. Takaje finding one. Still need to try to clear out on this angle. Someone finds one, puts some damage down on the Zenfree, but the defuse is going to be held. And they keep going for these pretty deep rotates. They need one of them to work out. Just goes in the push-in. Okay. Great swing from him, but now where do you want to go?
You have to take down King.
You got somebody at every single site. Okay, so Just will just...
And at the same time, instantly with a frag, they see that the site is clear. Zenfree shrouds the entire thing. Shrouds the entirety of defender spawn in his...
After 5 rounds of Gen.G dominance, and gets back up to full HP.
Now Meteor's just posted up by A, always calling it clear. It's up to the rest of them on the C side to fend off DFM's advances.
Nate is right at TS's feet, but the paranoia is perfect. Heads it to just right before he tries to entry. He's blind as bad as he arrives. Push in though, Anthem finding one. Takaje getting rid of the enemy Omen. King tries to dance around, and dance he does.
Waterfall?
30 seconds
Tries
left.
to do that, he's gonna get spotted.
Just push past this. Oh!
God dead. He's clean with it. Finds the shot, the haunt into the back, gets the reveal onto both. Just not nearly a fast enough clear there from Rada. Otherwise, the operator in hand. Takaje the first one to fall. Rocket goes out, doesn't find the kill, takes Sylvan low. Zenfree will be able to get him in the end. Suggest Watch backing over. The diffuser interrupted, dead. Meteor trying to stick it and not like
Are you serious?
Defenders
the clutch! Shot. Boombot spots, there's the flash in, they try to go for the push, and they're perfectly ready for it. Door gets open, Dog connects. Going out in the corner and Suggest. I mean, you should just never use anything that isn't a ghost. Just clicks heads. TS though, looking to do much the same, but is shut down.
Here.
It's gonna be tough for them to do that though. They're gonna have to start things off well, and they do. Makes things a little bit easier.
Whoa, what a shot! Are you joking? Still, despite what he just did, at a disadvantage, but they're storming through into the smoke. Got that traded out. Oh, they both ran out of bullets! Takaje's low, but he still will win it out. Playing on the edge, spotted. Not give anything else over, because Takaje 3 charges for DFM. And it seems incredibly likely that they should be able to hold all of them.
Not much else going to go on in this round. Gen.G definitely making the call to dive at a spike. They get their round loss bonus by DFM. All it took in this round was that first initial hit.
King as well in tower with him. They need to get broken out. King, what a snap. Does manage to find Suggest, shuts him down.
My
Goddamn,
God.
rushing over top of the molly. Betraying Rada. Meteor finds it. The blast back entry onto the site finds a second.
Oh, Zenfrey.
And now Zenfrey's interrupts position. Just comes down, Suggest dashing in ahead of that aftershock, finds TS. Now the defensive smoke's taken away. Meteor in position, gets Rada, but then is instantly traded by Suggest, who still sat on that high ground. Orbital striking the best here from Zenfrey. Tap on the spike, there's the Molotov going, tries to get the spray transfer. White thrown in as well, and Eco eats a bit. And that's about all he can take as the next bite comes in, and this round is done and dusted. An extra kill for him would have been nice, but
Spike planted.
showstopper at the ready, but
Nope.
now it's not.
Suggest again?
Because Suggest is a Chad gamer.
Every time you say that, his chin grows wider.
Enemy remaining.
Suggest is a Chad gamer. Just blessing the ever-loving hell out of him. And God dead now, nothing more to be done.
I might have ripped alive. You get an extra alt point for that, but all good. And Suggest is indeed a Giga Chad.
Do they spot him?
Right there.
No, he's my
God.
Oh, he was right there! Oh man, I think they
just
finally
saw him.
realized right at the last second.
He's got a showstopper.
Out of charges.
He does. He's gonna use it, sends it close, doesn't find the kill, he takes it just so very low. Now the volley at his feet. Meteor will be able to find one, but Zenfrey
30 seconds left.
trades it back. The thing is, because they have this guy, I mean, granted, Anthem's not here right now. He's gonna try to go for a backstab. I was gonna say they could. He'll Suggest. Instead, Rada waiting.
The rest of Gen.G trying to push
Oh.
up front.
Trying to pull him into that spot where they can actually just bang through the box. They get a little bit of tap damage through.
And
in the corner, God dead, good for the headshot.
Last
take it
player
down,
standing.
Now it's all on Suggest, and it's not planted for him.
Oh no. Single move, that's it.
That will be King getting the defuse, building up that Viper's pit. Concerned that, they have taken that rope. He's not worried or not even thinking. Anthem was stunned, and King swinging in at Gen, finds the kill. King, another, just taken out. Now the last two members contained over on this side.
Enemy
They get it to
remaining.
half. King, again, trying to hold the line. This time he falls, and Rada. Flat caster, but I mean, Radiant Suggest. Absolutely incredible. Nearly gets TS as well. And again, Shorty comes out, expecting him to be.
Oh.
He doesn't check right. And Eco avoids taking damage. Flash goes out. Zenfrey managing to find the kill. The lineup God dead. Gets one, puts some extra damage in. Zenfrey down to 50.
Welcome to my
As the
world.
pit comes up.
Ah.
Cage popped as well.
Whoa!
Kicks in a counter pit. Oh, this is bold.
Player standing.
But the trap is there.
30 seconds
Double
left.
traps. He can't push into this. Everybody else is outside of his pit. The decay damage not there, and Zenfrey will spot him. And he just keeps doing it. Suggest. Just looking to dip Meteor.
And he has been getting those diffs. On the other hand, it's just going to be Gen.G kind of peeking out, trying to find some duels, but not quite successful.
A great
Last
indicator.
player standing.
What is to come in the second? As King will be able to get Anthem, put a little bit more damage in. Yep, grab the gun. Looks like he's going to try to play this and at least take some more out of their hands. But there's the bite. And now it becomes fairly hopeless. He's hammed. And Rada has 3.
Look at how much space Suggest has to work with. He hears all these footsteps. They are looking peek.
Oh, okay, he beeps a little bit. Rada finds 1.
Grenade.
Does not lead to a kill. Now the Cosmic Divide comes in, just looking to cut off main. Knife cleared. The swing out, the spray down. Looking for it, and Anthem has
Enemy
got it.
remaining.
I need a start.
30
No, you need
seconds left.
a miracle, my friend.
Oh! It's not
Fight
today.
out. King tries to delay.
20 seconds. This delay is good.
It's working decently. Pop from God dead as well. No command now running. Doesn't have line of sight though. Flash in. Eco gonna find 1. King gonna be taken down to the side. The spike gets dropped. God dead gets 2. Suggest, however, still alive.
I got the spike.
Drops down. Only 4 bullets remaining. It doesn't matter. The flash goes out.
Oh,
And they're just still
sandwiched.
all corralled here, but the pressure,
You don't take
they
the
are
rope,
backing
do you?
off on this. At least on the A side. Continues to re-swing out. Ends up falling. The heals are there, so the damage is undone.
Still getting curious about this, though.
Oh.
Out of my way.
You saw it, and they're just going to head forward into the site itself. Meteor trying to get away.
I mean, King's got to try to push into an op, and yep, there you go. There's the result of that one. Suggest takes him down.
Last player.
Meteor trying to swing out, Suggest pulls the blades and kills him from behind. And now it's all on Eco. He will find one before getting taken down. Widely been the Ghost. Goes for the quick tap, but taking damage in response. The swing, King, he's trying to get on top of it, but Raiders everything covering fire. The setup for the protocol is looking pretty decent here.
Eke out and find something, anything.
Oh! Eco, bound. Meteor, gonna hold. Right click into a headshot. Either way, look damn cool, and God, that's trying to throw the pop flash with a turn away. Suggest gets the headshot.
Looking really good. Again, at the hands of Suggest. They're gonna go in.
Wade looking to check back box. He jumps up over top, but it's straight into TakeJ, who of course has a judge. Meteor dead.
Hello.
Eco stuck in the trap wire. The bite now on the stairs. TS tries to push up, and TakeJ is just holding down the site. Goddead spotted, dead. Zenfrid finishes them off, and it's just King left. Trying to play out of tower. Identifies where Raid is at. Tags him up a bit, but cannot get the kill. See what position he takes, but
Spike planted.
Girl Theft is out. Position. I mean, what a turn away from that flash. TS now spotted. Take it down front gen. King on site, finds one. Looking for a little bit more. Get it though. And Eco flushed out of there. Now to 11 rounds. 4 consecutive.
Peek, and that could be.
Whoa. Oh, he's so close.
Come on.
And it's just enough. God, that trying to get around that corner. Be able to get the knife safely out into the site. Can't make it happen.
Ooh.
Push from Reyna. He's actually just gonna go ahead.
Oh!
He invests the ult and he gets the headshot on the Eco. What a play from Reyna.
Just chill, bro.
And if you're just now tuning in, I can only assume that this is like when Donald Glover ran into the apartment with some pizza and Community. Everything's on fire. As Goddead is just getting shoved. A nice shot. Gets blinded, covering fire from TS, and somebody is above. So far, the answer is no. Anthem, he does it again to put them in the dirt. DFM completely undeterred. Meteor out in the open and find that first blood. TakeJ going to be taken down. Keep re-aggressive before. We'll find Anthem.
You can actually find.
Classic, but it's a couple taps and the King. Taking anything. Goddead answers with one of his own. So race through. Will drop the spike briefly as Zenfrid falls and gets the top of B main. TS hides within the smoke, pops out, finds Suggest. Spike is down and suddenly is only TakeJ left. Gets the headshot across, but over on the B site. Meteor likely hearing that dash and a little bit late. Now just gonna try to spam down that cove.
Spike planted.
But is cognizant about that potential flank from behind, but the timing off, but it doesn't matter! Oh, that's just absolutely nuts in a costly fashion. That being said, Meteor finds one, but it's gotta get onto the spike right now. Holds for it. Would love to take the gun away, but it's gonna be Suggest. Throw up that Nebula to get the suppressor. Oh, Goddead! He runs in right behind TakeJ and ends up getting gunned down. Tails finding one, and this is a fairly unorthodox plant spot. I'm curious to see what the post plant looks like for them. They're just gonna send a Reckoning straight in at GEN.G. He holds it to half. Another smoke. Goes in. There's the rush. Meteor, a good shutdown. A great shutdown. Sylvan. Still clean with the Sheriff. Looks for another, but runs out of bullets. 20 HP. The flank comes in from Anthem. To get the nice read that King is going to be there in dugout. Turret now cleared. Seekers have to be dealt with.
Spike planted.
Jumps out. Nothing spotted. Everybody playing towards the back site. 0 point. Will suppress 2.
Player standing.
Now it's all on Meteor. First knives whiffing. Reyna finds 3. Significantly weaken their position. Look at this. Are they going to try to sell a fake, or is this going to be a wrap in through? Well, it doesn't matter anymore. So never mind. Meteor, I think he's had enough.
And all that time, I mean, it's the fast push back over to Connector, and Goddead instantly dismisses 2 players. Big value for Gen.G now.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and TS with the lurk too.
Fantastically done. Flaming Takajay, Zenfree now in a 1v3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just waiting it out. A nice bait.
Aww.
The trap, Gen.G, they find some stability and they tie it up once more.
Wants to find King. Might get
Zenfree
found instead.
I suggest you move.
down to 15 HP off of that. They do have this crossfire setup. Cloudburst comes in. They get spotted. King finds both. Puts Goddead on the floor.
Last player standing.
He just pushes through, finds it. Zenfree now having to be the one, but King is watching from above, and he just has no real way of denying this defuse.
Blocking sight.
I think
He's rushing.
it's Rada
Flash.
hearing the footsteps.
Oh, and Rada will win that out. He gets a second kill as well. Yet a still very precarious position. Push out. The stun connects. Goddead able to play off the back of it. Got a backside.
Viper.
King pushing forward. Finds one. Spams in narrowly. Misses connecting on to Suggest. He's going to be on his right side. He tries to get the flick across, but Suggest also finds Goddead. And Sylvan now melted down to 1 HP, gets spotted behind because they don't know.
They might just push
necessarily how many
forward,
people
I
are there. So
Here.
yeah, it seems like they're gonna just choose to go in. As does Meteor, but the shot's gonna go wide. Swaps under the shorty. But here's Suggest around the corner. Meteor swings out, finds that kill to trade it back, but Anthem trades up. Coke broken. Fragment
Spike
invested, but
planted.
it's only gonna get a single tick of damage. Down on the Zenfree. Rada now off just right in front, managing to find 2.
Or just to hold off the opposite angle. The rest of them continue to push up front to get the spike planted, but he's got so much utility, but not quite presence to use it.
Blinded.
As the flash is now gone. Dog coming out. TS gets it, gets in front of it. Does manage to find that kill. The spike getting faster and faster.
Wow.
Hit being infested. TS finding a third before going down. Fight over the wall. King take it down, push it to the back. Takajay, clean shot from him. Just finds Sylvan. Meteor able to reply. Flash is still available. Do they expect him to be this far forward? They very much should, but now they know it's a rude awakening. TS finding one. Can he clutch it out? He's going to try to hold it to half. Zenfree reads this, but TS, as they start drifting over and haven't latched onto somebody yet, the rotation can begin. So Gen.G may just be able to arrive in time to try to disrupt this, and Zenfree is not going to be there crucially. In the hall, checks it, sees no one. Clears it. He is here around the corner. There's the bite. He holds it to half. He manages to get out.
That's enough.
And now they have to push forward.
Flash out.
Flash goes in. They're holding for it. They're trying to get him. They get him right through the corner as Takajay finds a third. And now it's King around the back. The alarm bot spoils it all, and he cannot line up the shots. Yeah, he had this shorty to go ahead and swap away to, and King.
Good.
Here's these rotations coming through. Rada
He
gonna be
lets
the
him
first
in.
one to fall, and it looks like they have no idea about King's position. They're concerned about ramp.
That's good.
TS now setting up the
Wait.
Nebula. Throws it up, he dissipates. Flash into the back. TS swings the corner, finds one. Takajay answers back, but now King strikes from behind. He's gonna find a second elimination. Anthem now out in no man's land. The point not gonna connect. Oh, the drop down, he spotted him. They finally will be able to find the spray to connect. Never take it down, Takajay dead. Suggest with the Sheriff will be able to find one, but now he's all on his lonesome. Somehow avoids taking further damage from Meteor there. Flash out, he tries to swing away, gets into the corner. Meteor will hound him down. Wall goes up. Meteor backs away, throws down the Cloudburst. They know where he's at. He spots Suggest, they finish him off. Good shots from King. Meteor looks to swing out, but there's the wraparound from behind. Takajay and Anthem now dead.
Player standing.
Sylvan eliminated, and it's all on TS, who just has a Sheriff. The cover is in.
Okay.
We'll be able to get another, okay.
Seek the betrayal.
Now the Seeker's rushing. They clear them out, they identify. One's above, it's just still just spraying through. We'll find the kill. Spike now gonna be dropped. Goddead gets into the default corner. His old default. Finds the plant. 3v3.
Again, you have to clear out halls, but you can't wrap around the other side because of pillar.
Push coming in. Right up with the Guardian. Gets the headshot. Flash out onto TS.
Incredible.
Remember, this is planted around the corner. It's not planted for them. Wall does block.
Last
They move up, they're spraying. Goddead fights one, and oh, what a Gets himself up in front of the wall, puts a little bit of damage down onto King, but it's nothing that Sylvan can't take care of.
Here.
Get ahead of the wall. Suggest Display Storm needs to go huge. Spots TS. They know he's behind that wall. Pop flash out. Sylvan swings the corner, finds one. Jump in Takajay right here. Ends up getting gunned down. Sylvan backs away. The Cloudburst in. The flash doesn't go deep enough, but Suggest will still find the kill.
Bad.
He's got the shorty though. That feels good for him.
Last player.
Recover the Vandal, back away. Timeout. Will that lead to a... Yeah, I was gonna say, Fred is not gonna get clipped by that nullify, so Util still up, swap over onto the short. You can see Meteor is thinking very much the same, but Reyna on the flank cuts him down.
Wow.
Goddead firing back. Sort of Zenfree, the Reckoning now expiring. Goddead finding another before dying to Suggest, but at the end of it all, it's now on TS.
Last player standing.
There's a turret, goes for the reload. Ooh, that's a wide jiggle, but he gets the headshot! Gets the pit now dropping. Goddead spotting him in the back. Meteor, however, finds 3 kills. It's 15 HP remaining. Oh, the last bullet from Goddead.
Wow.
Couldn't make it out. Pop flash in. Goddead trying to go absolutely nuclear. Finds 2. Before Anthem gets the punish. Meteor reading that he's there in Hall, but Sylvan's got the covering fire. Suggest right next to him. They tag him down to 2 HP. He's the last one standing.
Dropping in and out though. DFM are so cautious about this, waiting for the entire team to regroup. They have to go up and down.
He spent so much time trying to get people in behind. TS was watching that back angle.
No!
Meteor completely blinded. Goddead also going to be taken down. Cove comes up. Zenfree tries to get in onto the spike. The Sun comes across. They pull him off of the spike. Suggest now going to be taken down. They get onto it once again, but Zenfree going to be melted down. It all comes down to Takajay. But the spike is not held to half. They cannot make it happen.